Deputies, for today's patrol, we're going to be back with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. But before I begin, I did install a new mod. And this is a fairly interesting mod. It's called No Bullet Traces by Sibo. He's the guy who created the Hold My Gun modification for holding your assault rifle and shotgun in your patrol car. But let's go ahead and step out of the car. And we'll start with the shotgun. So we're here off the side of the road. We're shooting towards the ocean. But what it does is what the name implies. So GTA 5 by default has this bullet trace trail on the projectiles. This mod simply eliminates that. So you can see right there, no trace of any type of bullets going through the air. If we pull out the carbine, just makes it more realistic. In real life, you're not going to see a bullet trail. So I think it's a cool mod. I'll update the Google mod document if you guys want to check it out. Very simple modification to do. We'll see if it crashes anything. Hopefully it does not. But this is a car we've used in the past. It's from Robert TM's pack. I was curious about this. If anyone knows what this is, leave it in a comment. But you can see there's a disc-like accessory on the top. What does that do? If you know what it does, leave it in the comments below. We're going to be in the Paleto Bay area for today's patrol. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a petty theft on Paleto Boulevard. 10-4, respond code 2.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that, will be 1076. We're getting reports of a gas theft in Paleto. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Go to our call details here. We see reports of a gas theft. Please investigate with the shopkeeper. Respond code 2. Yep. So it looks like it's going to be... There's 2 gas stations in Paleto. I'm trying to see which one it's talking about here. There's one right off Paleto Boulevard, and then there's a second one down Route 1. Now, you guys have told me in comments that in some states, some areas of the world, you don't have to pay for gas before you actually pump it. So, in reality, you could pump your gas and just drive away, which sounds like what's happened here. Yeah, it's just going to be straight ahead on Paleto Boulevard. It's going to be this Zero gas station. Okay, come on. There's our shopkeeper. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We're going to be 1023 on scene here. We're going to make contact with the shopkeeper, see what he has to tell us. Hey, man, I'm Deputy Carson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. We had a call about a gas theft. People seem to think gas is free these days. They get these kind of thefts at least twice a week. Oh, my gosh, that is terrible. Anyway, I caught this thief on CCTV. All right, let's take a look at the footage here. See if we can make out the details of the car. So it looks like a white male in a striped shirt. We'll see if he got a plate number or anything of that nature. Vehicle is olive green F620. Okay, do you happen to see a plate number? 450 is the last 3. All right, I appreciate that. We've got a general area there. Going dispatch, go ahead, update us. We're going to be looking for that vehicle in a green colored F620. Last 3 of the plate are 450. We'll try to find it. If we do, we'll pull him over. Obviously, very illegal to do that.
We have a traffic alert on Great Ocean Highway.
Yep, there he is. It's got some damage to the car, actually. Dispatch, we spotted the vehicle. We're gonna stand by to verify the plate. Let's see.
We have a traffic alert.
Oh, he just 1050'd into another vehicle. Vehicle appears to be fleeing. We're gonna try to pull him over.
A traffic alert on Great Ocean Highway.
Yep, 450, that's him. Oh my gosh. And they're running. He just tried to brake check me. Dispatch, we're gonna be in pursuit here. Go ahead, call one additional unit.
Needed on Great Ocean Highway. Respond code 3.
We're headed eastbound US Route 1. Yeah, he decided to brake check me, then just book it. We're gonna request to pit here. We are clear to pit, so we're still southbound Route 13 now. Speed's over 70 miles per hour. He's got his blinker on. I'm gonna try a pit. Oh, lost a little bit of control of the car there. Pit was unsuccessful, still headed southbound. 80 miles plus. Oh! Oh man, I thought he ran off the road there. He is very lucky he didn't go off that bridge. I thought he hit that bridge and was a goner. Apparently not. Still southbound Route 13. We'll try another pit. He keeps turning on and off his blinkers. I don't know what for. He keeps going left blinker, right blinker. We'll use our push bumper here to assist with the pit. Oh my gosh. Random vehicle just ran into me, but we're okay. Yeah, the other vehicle actually spun me around, funny enough. Some cars are just really, oh my gosh, really hard to pit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the physics of that individual car, but oh, he's spinning out of control. Is this it? Still on Route 13, headed into Los Santos now. Got another unit joining on the pursuit as well. Just happened to be off the side of the road. Looks like he's going to be joining us for some assistance. Let's try from the left side this time. See if that's a little better. Oh, was that a pit? Nope, still driving. My goodness. He is not one to give up, that is for sure. Luckily, traffic conditions are very minor. Not a lot of vehicles on the road on this Sunday. Almost ran into another car. We can pin him in here, guys. Pin him in. Driver, out of the vehicle now. You're under arrest. Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Still going. Went around that truck. Still southbound Interstate 1. He's actually running into the guardrail. Oh, a truck just blocking his path. I thought the truck was going to block him. Sometimes you see other people who aren't police, so if they're driving a big car, sometimes they can actually block people in. I think police departments tell you, don't do that, don't get yourself involved, but sometimes it does really assist officers to get somebody stopped. Man, I cannot get him pitted. We're about into Los Santos now. It's a hot pursuit, so we're going to continue pursuing him, even though we're leaving the jurisdiction. We have an agreement with Los Santos Police Department, as well as other law enforcement agencies. If we're in a hot pursuit, we can just cross into different jurisdictions and not have to worry too much. He's done. Nope. Driver, out of the car. You're under arrest. Blaine County Sheriff's Office. He's running. He's going to be running northbound on the interstate into oncoming traffic. Can you go ahead and send a unit? We can try to get him blocked off here. He abandoned his car. Looks like LSPD is going to be joining in on this one. He's running on the interstate. He's going to get hit by a car at this rate, honestly. Very dangerous scenario here. Blaine County Sheriff's Office, you're under arrest. Give up, man. I'm actually going to pull out a taser here. Oh, very, very good taser deployment there. You're under arrest. Get on the ground. She's got lethal. I've got non-lethal. Let's go ahead and let her make the arrest here. Dispatch, Legion 18, 1095, one male in custody. Great work, officer.
And that, kids, is why you don't fuck with the LSPD.
You tell him. All right, you got anything on you I need to know about? Any drugs, weapons? I'm going to go ahead and perform a search. He was running. He knew he was caught with the gas theft. He's got a fake passport as well. So I think we should have a unit being deployed to come pick him up since our partner arrested him. We'll stand over here for a minute. We'll have to get back to the car and move it out of the way since we just left it in the middle of traffic. But here it looks like an Impala's coming to pick him up. He's already been searched. I'll just let that officer know. Oh my gosh. That's one way to do it. He's got the doors open. Okay, we can walk him towards him. Very dangerous positioning there. I don't really understand the logic on that one. Alright, well, we'll get him picked up. We'll head back to the car. Alright, still here. Dispatch, we're going to be code 4, and we'll be back tonight. Looks like we just had a vehicle hit a deer. Not really a traffic violation, however, we do want to get this cleaned up. Dispatch, we're going to be on the scene of a vehicle, of the animal who's hit and killed by a vehicle. Let's go ahead and get the coroner on scene. I think they'll come and clean this body up. The animal coroner on scene, I should say. Always found that funny that the coroner will come out for this. Yeah, the deer just kind of ran out in front of that car. I saw it happen. Sometimes people will stop, sometimes people won't. It kind of depends on how hard the impact was. That was almost a tap, so I don't think they're too concerned. But we want to get this cleaned up. We don't want to just leave a deer carcass on the sidewalk here. Here they come, taking pictures of that deer. I appreciate it, Bob. I know it's not your normal call, but just want to get the deer cleared from the scene. Appears to have died from a collision with the vehicle. Yep. So I guess if it's an animal, just one of them pops out of the car. That's interesting. All right, dispatch. We'll be back 10-8.
Attention all units. We've got a person with a firearm on Procopio Drive.
Dispatch, copy that. We've got reports of somebody on Procopio Drive with a firearm. So let's go ahead, get to the scene. We'll be code 3. I got the map up, so we'll just go down, up and down Procopio till we actually find somebody with a firearm. You can either take a right or a left. Let me look down both ways. We'll head down this way and then we'll circle back around. Should be Procopio.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln 18. 10-4, copy that.
Clip is described as white male with long brown hair wearing a white t-shirt. I saw somebody walking this way. Let me see over here. I'm gonna pull out my weapon.
Kids will love it. Are dogs allowed on the beach? I can't remember.
Long brown hair.
Well, luckily I have a good base stand, right?
Dispatch, do we have an update on the... Is that him right there? Trying to see if we can get an update on the description. Get a repeat. White t-shirt, denim shorts.
Suspect last seen heading northbound on Procopio Promenade.
And this person was reported to have a firearm, so we do want to be careful about that. Let me see what's going on with this guy. We got a couple of people here. We got people driving. We got people by their truck.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
1 Lincoln 18.
All right, make contact.
Shit.
Dispatch, he just pulled a weapon on me. Go ahead, send backup to my location while we secure the scene.
Attention all units.
I knew he looked suspicious. I saw him walking away. I didn't see a gun on him, but I saw him on the phone. Looked like he was talking to somebody. Let me get that gun off the ground. That was a good one because I was not sure if he was the right person, but our description looked to be a little off. That's not denim shirts. That's not a white t-shirt either, and he doesn't have long brown hair. But that's the reality of it. Sometimes you will get a bad description. Whoa. Oh, you okay? You all right? Man, he just got smacked. He just brushed it off. He's like, I'm good. All right, we got backup on scene. We'll go ahead and call EMS to our location. We'll see if this guy can be revived or not. Coming from Paleto Bay Medical Center, which isn't too far. It's just up the hill there. So we got deputies here securing the scene. He died in a really awkward fashion with his arm stretched out like that. Yep, looks like they're just going to come down the hill here. So if he cannot be revived, we will have to call out the coroner to have him collect it. But long story short, not a wise idea to pull a gun out on a deputy. You're gonna get shot. This beach on the weekend is very busy. You can see we got a lot of runners here, so it was not a very good spot. We actually had people over there doing something with a trailer. So we had a lot of potential victims here who could have got caught up in this mess.
I know what you mean.
And somehow he's going to make it. So he's going to be transported probably back to Paleto Bay Medical Center for further treatment. Of course, he's under arrest for aiming the gun at a law enforcement officer. Basically a deadly weapon. So I'm going to walk with the paramedic while they get him backloaded into the car just to make sure he doesn't try anything. It is a little bit of a walk. He does have some opportunity if he wants to try to to plan an escape or make an escape. Yep, keep on walking. If you try anything, I'm right behind you. Just want you to know that. Just got my gun out just in case.
All units, code 4.
Looks like he's been teleported back in there. I'll close this for him. I guess I can't close these. That's funny. They're the ones to do it. Alright, guys. So we got that there. We'll head back to the car. That's going to conclude it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, I love to hear your feedback. So what do you think about the mod that deletes the bullet tracers? Do you like it? Do you think it makes it more realistic, or do you think it's really just an unnecessary mod? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.